Hey guys, what's going on? It's Talk Forest TV back again with the Talk Forest news. We are actually live for this, and it's fine Saturday morning. Just going to put out there, there won't be no, at the minute, no watching on at the minute. There will be the usual reaction shows and the team news reaction show. I will be watching it, but coming up with this afternoon, so all the reaction shows will be on as per usual. Obviously, it is pre-planned in a way because bit to get through about Ryan Yates, Joe Lolley. Talks about press conference action in this as well. Nathan saying morning, Dan the man. Good morning, hope you're well. Chris saying had a haircut. No, yet not yet, mate. Not long been in the shower. Mr. Door saying, how do you watching? We all know you'd be doing your own one, Mr. Door. I'm going to start with Ryan Yates because Chris Hughton has confirmed it in this press conference that Ryan Yates is fit and back in contention to be in the squad today, which it is nice because we are starting to get players back. Whether been in the squad or not, we don't know, but to have Yates back and actually being fit is quite good to say the least. So I do feel like that it will differ that something different we have been missing. If we do, Chris Hughton just saying it about it, saying that Blackburn and all that will be a tough test and all that. And he's saying that our performance on against Swansea was funny, but sometimes we don't get the right result with what we deserve. So it's one of them ones where I think that it could be like if we put a really bad performance and we could win today. So like what you're trying to say, but obviously Blackburn, they are quite a gifted team, and that they could win games. So, which is quite true. And Joe Lolley has spoken about Finney and saying that Blackburn are a threat as well. Obviously, they've got key players like Adam Armstrong. Obviously, we know Paddy that Elliot's here as well, and they've got players that cause false problems today. So defensively, Forest will need to be on the A game, and then this really one Blackburn team, and I think depending what sort of thing that we are up against, Finney. I know Nathan just said about it, Armstrong, Elliot, they are probably their key players, and no badly that in there as well with their he can play, and that it will be interesting to see. Obviously, Tony Mowbray will be setting it up, so they will hit it on the counter and will play 4-5-1 and put a 10-man round ball. So it's interesting to say these, and obviously having Ryan Yates back, I think it will offer that a little bit different. Not saying that we should drop Matthew and James Carney, because I think them two are forming a really good partnership in that midfield. So it's one of them ones where we need to keep that momentum going, and I think he probably will make some changes knowing Heaton, but I just hope that the players that he does put out will finish. So Nathan saying 2-0 for us today, played well done for that. We did. Chris Rubendorf versus DTM. It depending what the challenge is actually. To be fair, if we would want that challenge, then finish. But obviously, Chris is wanting it to happen, and obviously Dawson our win. Depending what challenge it is. Nathan saying Armstrong and Elliot be better than Trackman or Norton. Obviously, you got number one YouTuber here, and you got against number 3 indoors. So obviously Joey Lolley has been really open in his press conference saying that he just felt burnt out, and that's why he's not playing as much in the first team recently, because he brought himself back to injury, and that he got himself burnt out because we've been playing enough week in week out on his injury. So it's one of them ones where I think that he knows that he burnt himself out, and he's probably paying for it now. Yeah, fair enough, Joe Lolley made his first starting league this year on Wednesday, but I think that he knows, and Chris Hughton knows, that they need to nurture him back into the fold with playing regular and getting him back to his best, because we all know Joe Lolley on his day can be a match winner. So it's one of them ones. Mr. Dorsey, match day with Dan. Yes, you know it's match day with Dan. But yeah, I think that if basically, I just think that if Forest need to be on it, they need to be on it today, and that if we don't, then I think that we will get caught out. So it will be an interesting game. But I think depending how Forest play and how we need to be on the front foot with it, I think we can actually win it. But we just got to keep their main players quiet, and I think if we do, I think we will get something out of it. So, and before anyone says it, I haven't got COVID. Hashtag Matt says that. Obviously, Matt says if my contract manager though, you know that. You know that though. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see how Forest will go about this afternoon in terms of how we do play and how we will set up. Will we be going back in? Will we start with Lembury up front? Will we start with a different sort of Rangers from what we have been? So it will be an interesting game to say the least. So yeah. Obviously, we'll be live for the team news reaction show at 5 to 2, or around 2 o'clock. The reaction shows will be. It's really not doing your watching on. If you want to do it, you can do it. You're not asking about it yet, so I will put it out there to him. And if there's a watch on, then Luke will probably be doing it this afternoon. So. No, always tough. Fair enough. But it will be interesting to say so. And that's it. Thank you for watching, guys, and goodbye.